welcome to the Durand-Arkansaw Sports Complex. For tonight's Cloverville matchup between the Orioles of Stanley-Boyd and the Panthers of Durand-Arkansaw. The WIAA, the Cloverville Conference in Durand-Arkansaw High School, require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profane, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of tobacco products in an area used by public school. And now, we ask those of you who are able to rise, please remove your headwear as Kevin Peterson will be playing the national anthem.
Go, Kev.
And welcome back to the Bauer-Built Sports Complex as we finally are ready to go for some football tonight. The Durand-Arkansaw Panthers taking on the Stanley-Boyd Orioles, and both teams will be coming out as a team. I'd like to say a special welcome to the men and women serving in the military, listening to our broadcast on our YouTube channel at realcountry1430.com. Again, we thank you for your service. We hope tonight's broadcast brings you a taste of home wherever you may be serving. Well, way back earlier this evening, Stanley-Boyd had won the toss and deferred, and so the Panthers will get the ball first for the Site-Forth Auction first quarter. Visit Site-Forth Auction Mondovi. Visit them online at siteforthauction.com. As we are just a few minutes away from tonight's game, finally, after the long delay. So, ready to go here. All right, so the Panthers are out on the field, and so are the Orioles. Panthers will be getting the ball here for this Site-Forth Auction first quarter. A special thank you to Prime Realty of Durand. Prime Realty, the area's #1 home seller. Visit them online at primerealitymidwest.com. And Adams Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center, Durand. Adams Super Service and Prime Realty are streaming audio sponsors. Also, special welcome to those of you watching our broadcast on the Durand-Arkansaw School District's YouTube channel and also NTech Channel 99. Kicking off from the far hash, Stanley-Boyd will be doing that. And Panthers, we are finally underway. And it will be taken by Hartung at the 3, to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Straight ahead he goes. Oh, he was tripped up Oh, I'll tell you what, if he could have kept his feet, that was going to be off to the races for the Panthers. Wow. So 1st and 10 for Durand, and they will start at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Hartung and Whitwam wait for the snap. Man goes in motion. Hand off to Mason. Mason's going around the left corner. He'll try to string it out. Cuts upfield, and he'll be hit at about the 36-yard line. And with, I'm going to say, Tay Dirks in on the stop for the Orioles. Both these teams 1-1. Again, very late start tonight because of all the lightning, but we're able to get underway. We're from the near hash now. Panthers in their purple uniforms with the gold helmets, and the Orioles white uniforms, the black numerals, black pants, orange socks, and the black helmets. Panthers going from right to left. Straight ahead we go as Hart, or check that is Whitwam. Whitwam goes straight ahead. He'll have enough for the first down up to the 42-yard line. First down for the Panthers. Trevino in on the tackle. So 1st and 10 from the 42. No score. 11:04 clock running in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Panthers come to the line. 2 wide receivers now will be on the far side. Wingman and Mason on the left. Straight ahead we go. This is going to be Whitwam, it looks like, straight ahead. Nope, that's going to be Hartung, and he'll get a couple of yards, and in on the stop, number 78, and that is Grant Hatfield for the Orioles. So a gain of about 2, we'll call it. 2nd down and 8. Panthers come to the line. Waiting for the snap. This time it's going to be to Hartung. He's going to go to his right. He's going to get around the corner. Oh, he gets tripped up just as he gets to the corner. I think that's number 21, and that would be Cole Brenner, who made that right at the corner, and it's going to be a loss. 3rd down here coming up. Panthers now in a long 3rd down situation here. Third and 9 now. Panthers to the line on the far hash. And waiting for the snap now. This time it's going to be to Hurlburt. Hurlburt tries to get around the corner, does a spin move. And he's going to be short of the first down up to the 48-yard line. Let's see, looking off the bottom of the pile. Call it Dirks in on the stop. And so 4th down coming up. Panthers will punt as Hurlburt now will kick it away. Back deep. Looks like is Landon Hole back deep. Along with J.J. Heller. So wait for the snap. Good snap. Kick is away. And it's going to be taken at the 16-yard line. Falling down, that's number 17. That is Legrander, who falls down, and that's where the Orioles will take over with 8:54 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Thank you to our sponsors, including Jerry Bear and Sons, featuring dog and pet food from Nutrisource and Diamond, located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25, Durand. Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. The Chen Fitz-Smith Funeral Home, serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 715-926-3630. Visit chenfit-smithfuneralhome.com. And Bauer Built Tire. For all of your tire needs, rotations, and oil changes, it's Bauer Built Tire Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible here on WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their store, and tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. Brzezinski's the quarterback, spread offense, and we get a flag and an illegal motion against the Orioles, and so we'll move it back 5, so a free 5er for the Panthers. So, 2 wide receivers, left and right. Single back in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Brzezinski now. He's going to quick throw to his right. It's caught. And getting up a couple of yards up to about the 15-yard line, number 7, that is Landon Carlin. And hurry up offense. This is what you can expect here from and Hayden in on the stop. Swing pass to the Heller and going to his left, and he gets hammered right away. And looks like it was Hartung with the stop. And so big third down quickly. Orioles back to the line. So Brzezinski now gets the play. 3 wide receivers on the far side. Single wide receiver to the right. Man comes in motion. Brzezinski waits for the snap. And he's going to play action. Throws it. It's caught by Carlin. Carlin going to his right. Gets to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35. Up to check that 29. They'll be run out of bounds. That'll be a first down. And so 1st and 10 for Landon. And hurry up offense again. Spread offense by Stanley-Boyd. Brzezinski waits for the snap. Again, a lot of short passes. That's what we're expecting. And it's going to be a pitch this time to Langdon. He gets hit right away. Hartung as Landon gets hit right away trying to run it to the left. Loss back to the 23-yard line. So loss of 6 on the play. 2nd and 16. Clock running down to 7:39. Brzezinski now out of the shotgun. 3 wide receivers. Trips left on the far side. And it's going to be a handoff again. And this time Landon gets hit right away. Maybe gets a couple yards out of it. Looks like coming off the bottom of the pile, Eli Whitwam. And 3rd down here coming up. 3rd down and about 15. Brzezinski now waits for the snap. Man goes in motion and Landon. Back to pass. Brzezinski rolls to his left. Looking. Now he's going deep. And it's going to be overthrown. So it'll be 4th down, and Panthers will get the ball back with 7:04 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Thank you to the Cottage. From floral arrangements to gifts for mom, visit the Cottage downtown Durand. A lot of fall items are now in. JK Auto Body Shop with car restoration, collision repair. Call the JK Auto Body Shop, Madison Street, Durand. And Durand Fresh Market. Durand Fresh Market is all your Labor Day needs. Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand. And here we go. There's the punt. Ooh, high floating kick. And it's going to be fair caught at the 43-yard line by Hartung. That's where the Panthers will take over with 6:58 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Cyforth auction of Mondovi. Visit them online at cyforthauction.com. Again, a late start here at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 43-yard line. They'll be on the far hash as well. They'll start this next drive. And so 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. And it's going to be straight ahead we go. And that is Whitwam. And in on the stop. It's like Amar in on the stop for the Orioles. Gain of about 5, we'll call it. 2nd down and 5 from the 48. So Panthers come to the line now. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason in motion. Hartung straight ahead he goes. Tries to pick his way through. Gets hit by a wall of Orioles. Maybe gets up to close to the 50, but just short. Let's see. After that mess of humanity, after number 85, Trevino in on the stop. And Hatfield also in on the stop. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 4 now, we'll call it. As Panthers now break the huddle, come to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Mason's the wing back on the right. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Man goes in motion. And it's going to be fumble! And Hartung falls back on it. Looked like ran into Lucas Tron, and Hartung had to just jump on it. 4th down, Panthers will have to punt. Loss of 6 on the play. And so back deep. Looks like is Landon's back deep. Good snap. High floating kick. Going to be taken at the... Oh, it's muffed on the punt. Loose ball. Who's got it? And it looks like the Orioles do come up with it as LeGrander nearly lost it. And so it'll be 1st and 10 for Stanley-Boyd. Thank you to O'Galley Cheese Factory. Visit O'Galley Cheese for all of your snacking needs, featuring cheese, locally made beef sticks, sausages, and more. They're open 7 days a week, Highway 25, Durand. Numbers are us, common sense bookkeeping, and more. A certified QuickBooks Pro advisor and daily money manager. Give them a call at 672-8093 or visit them online at numbersareus.com. And Heike Pharmacy, flu shots will be coming soon. Call Heike Pharmacy downtown Durand for more information. 1st and 10 now for the Orioles. Brzezinski out of the shotgun. Spread offense. 2 wide receivers left and right. Landon goes in motion. And it's going to be a handoff. Straight ahead we go. And in on the carry is number 8, and that is Paul Blake. And he'll cross the 20 up to the 21. 2nd down and about 7, we'll call it. Gain of 3. Brzezinski now waits for the snap under center. 2 wide receivers now. Man goes in motion. And it's going to be a pitch over to Landon. Landon gets up to the 25 to the 30 to the 35. And that's where he'll be brought down after the 1st down. With Landon with the carry. Weber with the stop. 1st and 10. And Stanley-Boyd now ready to go again. 2 wide receivers left and right. Man goes in motion. And it's going to be whistle and a foul. And I think we get illegal motion against Stanley-Boyd, a free 5er for the Panthers. So it'll be 2nd down now and 15. They move back to the 29-yard line, 2nd and 15. 3 wide receivers, trips left. Brzezinski throws to the left. Oh, and the ball's tipped. Pass intended for Madden Marr. And so 2nd down now and 15. So again, the Orioles now will line up right away. They put the ball in play. Brzezinski now waiting for the snap. Brzezinski waits, back to pass, throws on the slant in. Nice play by number 4, and that was Ryan Mason. Breaks the play up. Pass intended for number 33, Henry Hull, and that'll make it 4th down. Oh, 3rd and 15, sorry. That's right, we had the penalty, so now 3rd and 15. And so man goes in motion. Brzezinski now back to pass. Rolls to his left. Looking. Keeps going. Now he dumps it off, and he got really run out of bounds. Tell you what, Hurlburt, check that Hartung was really in his face, and that kind of blew that play up. And so the Orioles now will have to punt. Going back deep for the Panthers will be Dawson Hartung. He's at about his 40-yard line. No, he's going to back it up now a little bit. He'll back up to the 35. So here we go. Good snap. And kicks away. Hartung takes it at the 37 to the 40. Stays on his feet, crosses the 45 up to the 46-yard line, and that is where the Panthers will take over with 4:02 remaining in the Cyforth auction. 1st quarter. Thank you to Durand Smokehouse for all of your grilling needs for the Labor Day holiday weekend. It's Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85 Durand. Also, 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. And Provisions Health Durand, changing the way you experience healthcare. Visit provisions.health for more information. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible here on WRDN. Give our sponsors a call, drop them an email. Visit their store and tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. Without their help, we couldn't do it. Handoff now this time is to number 10, and that is Troy Cloud. And he will get around the corner, crosses the 45 up to the 46-yard line. Stern in on the stop, make it the 47. So gain of about 4, second down and 6. Panthers come to the line to the near hash. 2 wide receivers now on the far side. Waiting for the snap. Mason goes in motion. This time it's Whitwam. Straight ahead he goes. Picks his way through, crosses the 50, and then gets hit right there after that. And a couple players, let's see. I'm going to say it was Hole in on the stop. So just inside Oriole territory at the 49-yard line. Third down coming up. Third and we'll call it 3 for the Panthers. No score here in the Cyforth Auction first quarter. Cyforth Auction of Mondovi. Visit their website, cyforthauction.com. 2:50 left in the quarter. Single wide receiver left and right. Mason, the wingback, on the right. This time it's going to be handoff to Dawson Hartung, and he goes nowhere. He loses yardage back to the 50. So it's fourth down now, and I'm going to call it fourth down and 3 here. And so now the Panthers got a decision to make here. What will they do? Will they keep the... Nope, it looks like they are going to punt as Hurlbert is coming out to punt. And so back deep now this time is LeGrander. Back deep. Along with, looks like Holler, and it's going to be kicked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. So short kick this time. And they'll keep walking. 31, 32, 33. So 33-yard line. So that's where it'll be first and 10 for the Orioles. Thank you to Thrivent Financial, your Thrivent Financial advisor, Darcy Brown, and the Red Cedar team. Visit them at their offices on Broadway Street in Menominee and Riverside Grill. Visit Riverside Grill for daily specials. Don't forget about the Friday fish fry and Saturday prime rib. Riverside Grill, a senior nutrition meal site. Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. First and 10 for the Orioles. Brzezinski now out of the shotgun. 2 wide receivers left and right. Man goes in motion. And a quick throw, slant in, caught. And it's going to be staying on his feet. And that is number 7, Carlin. And he'll be run out of bounds. And he'll get down to the 45-yard line of the Panthers. So a nice pass by Carlin. As Brzezinski now waits for the snap.
First and 10, Stanley-Boyd from the 44.
Brzezinski waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the near side. Man goes up. 2 men in motion. Can you not do that? Well, they're going to have, everybody's got to reset now. Okay, now everybody will have to reset. Now we got men all over the place. Now we're changing the play here. Now man goes in motion. Carlin. Hand off to Carlin. He's going to go around the left side. Cuts upfield. Crosses the 40-yard line. Will be taken down right at about the 40. Again, hurry up offense by Stanley-Boyd. Seth Bauer with the stop. And Brzezinski now hands it back off to Heller. Heller tries to go around the right side. This time he gets hit in the backfield. Number 38 for the Panthers, Seth Bauer again with the stop. Lost back to the 41. Third down here coming up. Call it third and about 6. Make it 3rd and 7, all right. And so Brzezinski now waits for the snap. Man comes in motion and Heller. And it's going to be hand off to Langer. Langer, gets hit. And they do not call the horse collar. And making that play, I think that was Ethan Whitwam. And so fourth down coming up. Back at the 42-yard line, they'll go for it. And so back to passes. Brzezinski throws slant in. It's caught. That's number 33. He'll be out of bounds. He should have enough for a first down. That is Henry Hull. He'll be run out of bounds by Mason and Bauer, but it is enough for a first down. And so first and 10 now for Stanley-Boyd. Brzezinski now waits for the snap. Man comes in motion. And it's going to be handoff to Carl. Carlin gets around the corner, tries to get around the corner, can't do it. So Carlin now will be stopped at a gain of about 1. So second down and 9. Again, hurry up offense. 2 wide receivers left and right for Stanley-Boyd. Back to pass. Brzezinski throws it. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Is that a backwards pass? No, they say it's not a backwards pass. Pass intended for Carlin. And so it makes it third down. Well, Stanley-Boyd will be going for it if they need to on fourth down at this point, like they did last time. Clock down to 14 seconds in the Cyforth auction first quarter. So 3rd and 9 now. Brzezinski this time throws to his left. It's dropped again. 4th and 9. So 4th and 9 now for Stanley-Boyd. From the 32. Man goes in motion and Carlin. Hand off to Carlin. Nope, whistling a penalty. False start. Stanley-Boyd, a free 5er for the Panthers. That's huge on fourth down. So they'll move it back. So they'll make it 4th and 14. And it's moved back to the 37-yard line. So Stanley-Boyd comes to the line. Brzezinski now under center. 9 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Brzezinski back to pass. Play action. Plenty of time. Now he's lost his containment. He's going to run out of bounds, and he's going to be well short of the first down. And that means the Panthers will take over. They're going to get a play here in the Cyforth auction first quarter before we wrap it up. As only got down to the 34-yard line, so it's 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Panther defense holds again. Oh, make it the 36 is where they'll say he ran out of bounds. All right. So, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Final play of the quarter. Panthers come to the line. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Man goes in motion and Mason. This time straight ahead we go. And that is Hartung with the carry. He'll cross Whitwam on the carry. Check that. And he'll get up to the 41-yard line. That ends the Cyforth auction first quarter. No score between Durand-Arkansaw and Stanley-Boyd. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football here on WRDN.
Let's be honest. Garage sales or Craigslist ads are geared towards getting rid of items that are not so important anymore. But when it's something treasured or the selling of a farm or business, you need something more profitable. Cyforth Auction Services of Mondovi specializes in farm equipment sales, estate sales, dairy, and collectible sales. Sellers with online auctions, Cyforth Auction will come to your home to list your items. And buyers never miss an auction. Download the auction app at SEYFORTH auction.com. Cyforth Auction Services, Mondovi.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex as we get ready for the Thrivent Financial second quarter, being brought to you by Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team. Visit their offices on Broadway Street in Menominee. So, second down for the Panthers here in the second quarter. And 5. And it's going to be handoff to Mason. He'll go around the left. He's across the 45 to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30. He'll finally be brought down inside the 30-yard line on the far side. All the way down to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
First down, Panthers. Ball on the 27-yard line.
So Panthers now will come to the line as they're in business here after the big run. And Panthers now wait for the snap. And Whitwam and Hartung will wait for it. Single wide receiver left and right. Mason's the wing back on the right. Man goes in motion. This time it's going to be handed off to Hartung. He'll take the direct snap. Straight ahead he goes. He'll get up to about the 26-yard line. Looks like Dirksen on the stop. And so second down and about 9 from the 26. As Panthers now come to the line. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason is the wing back on the right. He goes in motion, and it's going to be back to pass. This is Whitwam. Rolls to his right, throws, intercepted. Intercepted by Stanley-Boyd with the interception. It's going to be number 40, and that is Chase Sturm with the interception. And so Stanley-Boyd gets the turnover. And they're in business now, or they'll at least they stop the Panthers in their own territory. And first down at the 25.
First and 10, Stanley-Boyd from the 25.
No score, 10:44 remaining in the Thrive-In Financial second quarter. Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team, your Thrive-In Financial advisors. Back to pass, Brzezinski throws it. It's going to be missed and then nearly caught. Carlin missed it, nearly catching it though after the miss was Hull, but it's 2nd and 10 now. Brzezinski waits for the snap. Good snap, quick throw again. And this time incomplete. Again, throwing to the right. Pass intended for Carlin. 3rd and 10. Again, 2 wide receivers left and right for the Cardinals. From the 25, back to passes Brzezinski. Throws over the middle, caught and brought down right away. Hartung brings down Madden Marr after the catch, 4th down, and the Orioles go 3 and out. So the Orioles can't take advantage of the turnover. Thank you to Durand-Napa Farmers. Visit Durand-Napa for custom hoses, bulk fluids, filters, tools, parts, and more to keep that equipment running during the upcoming harvest. Durand-Napa, Madison Street, downtown Durand. And it's nearly blocked. And a good kick. It takes a big roll. And Hartung's going to have to let it go all the way down inside the 10, down to the 8, down to the 7 is where they will stop it. A huge punt, nearly blocked. Panthers will take over deep in their own territory. Thank you to Alcivia Co-op. Get that snowblower ready for winter. Believe it or not, we got to start thinking about that. Alcivia Co-op Small Engine Center can tune up that snowblower before the snow flies this winter. Cell Block featuring a soup and salad bar weekdays from 11 to 2. You also have daily specials. Call Cell Block downtown Durand. And Martin Transport. Visit their website at martin.com for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. Please thank all of our sponsors. They're the ones that make these broadcasts possible. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. And Hartung, straight ahead he goes. Puts his head down. Gets up to about the 10.
Hartung on the carry across the 10-yard line.
And so up to the 11-yard line. Gain of about 4. 2nd down and 6. Panthers come to the line. 2 wide receivers on the left. Mason's the wing back on the right. Hartung and Whitwam wait for the snap. This time to Whitwam. Whitwam hands it off to Hartung. He gets hit right away. Wow. Brought down, really fast. That was number 50. He blew through the line, and that was Storm Teary with the stop. Lost back to the original line of scrimmage, 7-yard line. So, 3rd and 10. As Panthers now come up to the line. Wait for the snap. Good snap. And this time it's to Mason. Mason back the other way. And he's going to cross the 10, and that's about it. Balls to the 12-yard line, and that will make it fourth down. Fourth and 6 now. Hartung to kick it away. Good snap. Line drive kick. It's going to just die and then take a Stanley-Boyd bounce, and they will take over at the Panther 43-yard line. So, first and 10 for the Orioles from the Panther 43. Thank you to the Durand Improvement Group. Many hands make light work. Volunteer to help with community events throughout the year. Call a DIG member. Go online at durandimprovementgroup.org. Ryan's Sports Shop. Visit Ryan's for all of your fishing needs, including the 24-hour bait and tackle center at Ryan's Sports Shop. Don't forget, all of the fall hunting season's coming up too. Ryan's Sports Shop, downtown Durand. First and 10 now for Stanley-Boyd. 3 wide receivers, trips right, quick throw to the right. That is caught. Number 13 breaks one tackle but falls out of bounds. That is Henry Hole with the catch. Mason in on the stop. Gain of 5. Second down and 5. Waiting for the snap now. Brzezinski hands it off this time to Carlin. Carlin goes the other way. And he'll stay on his feet, crosses the 35, and he'll be run out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Hartung in on the stop. That should be enough for a first down. First and 10 for the Orioles. From the 32, first and 10. Brzezinski waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. This time to Carlin. Carlin pitches it back the other way. It's the reverse. Going back around the other way is Marr. Marr, though, is not going to get away from Eli Whitwam, who was not fooled. And a loss all the way back to the 37-yard line. Eli's like, no, I've seen this misdirection before. Brzezinski waits for the snap, and straight ahead we go. That's Carlin. Check that. That's it wasn't Carlin. That was number 8, and that was Blake Paul with the carry. Third down here coming up in about 12. Herman in on the stop. Third and 12, back to pass is Brzezinski. Brzezinski, he's going to the corner, and it's going to be overthrown. Pass intended for Carl. For Carlin, rather, and so it will be fourth down. And so 4th and 12 from the 34 for the Orioles. Are they going to punt? No, I don't think that, because they're changing. Let's see what they're... No, they're going to try a field goal. Holy cow, we're going to try a 51-yard field goal attempt by Brzezinski? Well, here we go. Guess I've never seen this before. Check that number 57. That is, I don't have a 57. Okay. Oh. And we get a whistle and a timeout. Timeout, Stanley-Boyd. Yep, no 57 on my program. 6:52 remaining in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. Thank you to Thrivent Financial and the Red Cedar team, Darcy Brown, for their sponsorship. Visit them at their offices on Broadway in Menominee. Thank you to Annabis Silo, one of our high school sports sponsors as well, your Coyote tractor dealer, Annabis Silo, Highway 25 Durand. Also, Goodrich Funeral Home, serving the needs of the Durand area for 5 generations. Find out about pre-planning funeral services online at goodrichfh.com. Security Financial Bank, where electronic banking is easy. 212 West Prospect Street, Durand. Also, Advent Health Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. And Sundstrom & Company, your local tax experts. Call them now for end-of-year tax planning. 715-672-4425 to schedule that appointment. Yep, the tax season just around the corner. Okay, we're going to try this 51-yard field goal. Here we go. Ball down. Kick is on the way. Holy smokes. And it's off the left upright. No good. Oh, my word. Wow, it had the distance. Wow. Well, he gave it a shot. Well, the Panthers, they will take over at their own 20. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why not give it a shot? They kind of a little bit different here in the high school. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. And it's going to be to Hartung. Straight ahead he goes. Breaks the tackle to the 25. He's into the open field. To the 50. To the 40. To the 30. To the 20. To the 10. To the 5. To the house. Touchdown. Touchdown for Dawson Hartung. 80 yards. All the way down. One play, one score. There you go. That's how you do it. So it makes it 7-0 now. Or 6-0 rather. The Panthers. And Panthers will go for 2. So Panthers come up to the line. Waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. Whitwam will keep it himself. He's going to his left, and he couldn't throw it, so it'll be 6-0. Panthers lead. With the Panthers leading now 6-0, 6:33 remaining here in the second quarter. After the 80-yard touchdown run by Dawson Hartung. Thank you to our high school sports sponsors, including Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, your answer for clean, cost-effective propane for your home energy needs. At Shaw's Gas, downtown Durand. Prime Realty of Durand, the area's #1 home seller. Visit their website at PrimeRealtyMidwest.com. Adams Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center, Durand. NTech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning. Look and feel your best at Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning. Find out about fitness and tanning bundle packages now. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. And also online at our website at realcountry1430.com. All right, we're ready to go after the touchdown. Panthers leading 6-0. .633 remaining in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. And it will be taken at the 8 to the 15 to the 20. Taking it, bouncing it out to the far side, up to the 25. Marr with the carry. Ryan Mason with the stop. 1st and 10 for the Orioles. And so from the 25-yard line, with the Panthers leading by a score of 6-0. Coming up, our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show. We'll have a check of national news, NASCAR news, even some sports as well. It's all coming up during our Security Financial Bank and Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show. All right, well, they got to put the ball in play first. Okay, I guess now we're ready to go. Referee's got to get out of the way. There we go. Brzezinski now will wait for the snap. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And straight ahead we go. And it's going to be, he's going to hand it off. And going nowhere is Carlin. So first a loss back to the 22-yard line. Dawson Hartung with the carry, or with the stop rather. So waiting for the snap, Brzezinski again. Two wide receivers left and right. Quick throw back the other way. And that is going to be number 11, and that's Heller. Heller will get up to about the 25-yard line. And on the stop, Brady Weber, rather, in on the stop. So third down now coming up. Third and about 9, we'll call it. From the 26. Brzezinski now waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. Back to passes Brzezinski. Plenty of time. Now it breaks down. Running to his right. Still running. Still running. Now he's got to run back to the left. Now he's still running. Still looking. Directing traffic. He's going to keep it himself. To the 30. Flag down. And he gets hit finally at the 30-yard line. Holy cow. Hit on the stop was Ryan Mason. He's all over the place. We'll see what the flag's all about. I think that could be a hold. Chop block. Ooh. Against Stanley-Boyd. Now, it would be fourth down. I think we're going to take the penalty, move them all the way back. He was, because it's up to the 31, it'd be 4th and 4. Or if you take the penalty from where it's at. Nope, they're going to not take the penalty. They'll decline it. All right, so it's 4th and 4. 4th and 4 from the 31, and Stanley-Boyd's like, well, we'll go for it. 5:45 remaining. And now all of a sudden you get all this big changes. But see, no one leaves because you never really know. And now getting ready to kick it looks like it's Heller. Going back deep is Hartung, but you never really know what they're going to do. Man goes in motion. Good snap. They will kick it. High floating kick. And Hartung muffs it, and it's going to be caught. It bounces off of Hartung right into the hand of Landon Hole, and it's first down, Stanley-Boyd. Flag down. But all the way down to the 34-yard line. Nope, they're going to pick the flag up. Okay, flag is picked up. 1st and 10 for Stanley-Boyd. They're in business at the Panther 34 after the muffed punt. So the Orioles now will come up to the line. 1st and 10, 5:38 remaining. Waiting for the snap now is Brzezinski. Man goes in motion. And Carlin. It's going to be a handoff to number 11. Oh, what a nice play. Handoff to Heller, but blowing that play up. Brady Mansmith, or Braden Havens as well in on the stop. So blowing that one totally up. So second down. And waiting for the snap now. And handoff again is to Heller. Straight ahead we go. We'll maybe get a couple of yards. And again, number 56. Braden Havens. Third down now. From the just inside the 35. Waiting for the snap now. Back to passes Brzezinski. He looks, he throws, it's incomplete. Pass intended for Marr. Fourth down coming up. Well, they're going to go for it this time. Or are they going to try another field goal? I tried the field goal. He nearly made it. Nope, they're gonna go for it instead. I don't know, that just to hit the upright, but I'd have given it the shot. But Brzezinski's gonna wait for it now. Single back in the backfield, 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Man goes in motion. Back to passes Brzezinski. Plenty of time. Now here's breaking down. Rolls to his left. Still breaking down. Trying to get it off, and he'll throw it away, but it's going to be fourth. It's going to be Panther ball. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line with 4:43 remaining in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team, your Thrivent Financial advisors. Thank you to Jerry Bear & Sons with custom-made feed for livestock from Hubbard Feeds, located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25 Durand. Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. Excuse me. Bauer Built Tire. Let Bauer Built take care of your automotive needs under one roof. Give them a call at 672-8300 or visit them online at BauerBuilt.com. And the Cottage, From floral arrangements to gifts for mom, it's The Cottage, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to bring you tonight's game. It's as simple as that. Couldn't do it. So please thank all of our sponsors. Visit their business, drop them an email, give them a call, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts here on WRDN. It's Durand-Arkansaw leading Stanley-Boyd 6-0. With 4:43 remaining here in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. What are we kind of waiting for here? Not really sure. Well, now we get an official timeout. All right, so the Panthers decided to take a timeout with leading 6-0 and 4:43 remaining. Thank you to the JKO Auto Body Shop featuring collision repair and car restoration. It's the JKO Auto Body and Rod Shop, Madison Street, Durand. Durand Fresh Market, hometown grocery store, Durand Fresh Market. Have all your Labor Day needs for the upcoming holiday. It's Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand. Also, O'Galley Cheese Factory. Visit O'Galley Cheese Factory for all your snacks with the locally made beef sticks, sausages, and more. Open 7 days a week, Highway 25 Durand. And Numbers R Us, Common Sense Bookkeeping and more. Certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor and Daily Money Managers. Give them a call at 672-8093 or visit them online at numbersrus.com. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. And again, those of you who might be listening to our audio stream, if you're camping tonight, well, we had some storms earlier this evening, and that's why we didn't start until 9 o'clock. So we have the late start, but hopefully no rain at the campsite where you're at, and you have the fire going. Maybe you have a beverage or two as well on this Labor Day holiday weekend. All right, coming up to the line. Panthers now ready to go. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason the wingman. And it's going to be to Hartung. Straight ahead he goes. Oh, this time Stanley-Boyd's like, no. And in on the stop included Storm Thierry was one of a host of Orioles in on the stop. No gain on the play. Second down for the Panthers. And so coming up to the line, Whitwam and Hartung waiting for the snap. And it's going to be to Hartung. Hartung cuts it back upfield. And he is going to be taken down at the 35-yard line, number 40. And that is Chase Sturm with the stop. Third down here and 8 coming up. But really kind of blowing up that play from the very beginning was Storm Thierry. Kind of got through his his blocker pretty quick and forced Hartung to move it back to the center. So third down and 9 now. And Panthers to the line. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Wing back in Mason and Tron. Tron goes in motion. Hand off to Mason. Mason, he's not going to go anywhere. Fumble! And the Panthers fall on it, but it'll be fourth down. Thierry blowing that play up and nearly causing the turnover. So fourth down for Durand-Arkansaw is 6-0. Panthers lead. And kicking it away will be Hurlberts. Good snap. High floating kick. And it's going to be taken by Brzezinski. And he'll cross the 40 up to the 45. And so that is where Stanley-Boyd will start with 2:48 remaining in the Thrivent Financial second quarter. Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team. Your Thrivent Financial advisors. Visit their offices on Broadway Street in Menominee. Cole Weisenbeck with the stop. So first and 10 for the Orioles. And now this is where like the high-tempo offense, 3 passes that are incomplete, and it's like you give the opposing team time to take the ball back. Stanley-Boyd will get the ball to start the third quarter. Trips right. All right. Now we're ready to go. On the far side, trips right. Single wide receiver here on the near side. Brzezinski now waits for the snap. Single back in the backfield. Brzezinski back to pass. Looks, throws. It's going on the post, wide open. Oh, and it's not. He couldn't hang on. And that was Landon Carlin. He catches it. It's a touchdown. He was looking at all that green grass in front of him. 2nd and 10. He was going on the fly pattern there. 2 wide receivers left and right again. Brzezinski now waits for the snap. Carlin in motion. Hands off to Carlin. Carlin's going to do the old reverse. Oh, it's going to be the flea flicker. And Brzezinski now throws it, and it's going to be broken up. Broken up by Mason. Pass intended for Heller. Wow. Little razzle-dazzle there. 3rd and 10. The reverse was already blown up, but then they pitched it back to Brzezinski again. All right, here we go. Brzezinski now waits for the snap, and this time it's going to be handed off to Carlin. Carlin going to his left. He does a spin move. He initially hit by number 7, and that was Ethan Hurlbert. Short of the first down. 4th down coming up at the 49-yard line. 4th down and 6. Clock running down to 2:08. Going back deep is Dawson Hartung. Good snap. Nearly blocked again. This time Hartung muffs it again. And it's a loose ball. And it's going to roll out of bounds. And it'll be Panther ball at the 6-yard line. Whoa. So Durand-Arkansaw will have the ball at the 6, 1st and 10 with 1:52. That was disaster there. And it went out of bounds. And so it'll be Panther ball. As Durand-Arkansaw comes to the line. Mason and looks like Whitwam waiting for the snap. Single wide receiver left and right. Man comes in motion. Good snap. Straight ahead we go. That's Mason. He's going to get up to the 8-yard line. So gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. Panthers are going to try to, I think, let the clock run. That's what they're going to want to do. We'll just let the clock at least try to get it. If you can get a first down, then you're guaranteed you'll be able to run the clock out. They're going to take a long time in between plays. Mason waiting for the snap along with Whitwam. Single wide receiver. Man in motion. Straight ahead we go. This is Whitwam. And he stays on his feet, and he'll get it up to, no gain on the play. Now Stanley-Boyd's like, we want a timeout, minute 6. We want to force the Panthers to punt. We'll have our SFB Security Financial Bank and Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show coming up. Hatfield in on the stop. We'll have check of ABC News. Also, run down some state sports, and we'll also have NASCAR news as well. We're at Darlington this weekend for NASCAR. Xfinity Series race tomorrow afternoon at about 1:30, and the Southern 500 will be Sunday at 4. Be on air and online at our website at realcountry1430.com. So with the timeout, the Panthers now, that's complete. They're facing a 3rd and 7 with 1:06 remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So 3rd and 7 now for the Panthers. We are getting a weather alert on the radio at the moment, so I'm also going to be listening for that to see what this is about. We are getting another weather alert and waiting for the snap. And a pitch over to Hartung. So gain up to about the 11-yard line. Timeout Stanley-Boyd. With 59 seconds remaining, 6-0. The Panthers still leading. Severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for southeastern Buffalo County, southern Trempealeau County as well. So again, severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southeastern Buffalo County and southern Trempealeau County until about 10:45 this evening. So the Panthers now will have to punt. And again, 6-0 Panthers lead. Again, that severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southeastern Buffalo County, southern Trempealeau County. As now waiting for the snap is Hurlburt. High snap, but he gets it down, blocked. But and it's gonna falling on it is number 38 for the Panthers, Seth Bauer. But Stanley-Boyd's in business. They are absolutely in business as the Panthers special teams again end up having another issue here, and so 1st and 10 for the Orioles at the 11-yard line with 52 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 from the 11.
And so now coming up to the line, Brzezinski now waits for the snap, trips right again on the far side. Man comes in motion. And it's going to be a throw. It's going to be to number 11. And he's going to be hit right away. Caught by Heller, but brought down by Hurlburt. Ethan Hurlburt with the catch, and clock running down to 37 seconds remaining. They have no timeouts. Brzezinski now. Straight ahead we go. That's number 8. That is Paul. Down to the 7-yard line. Clock still running down to 24 seconds. 3rd down coming up. Brzezinski now. 2 wide receivers left and right. Brzezinski now. Quick throw. It's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Carlin. And so 4th down now with 15 seconds. Now they'll bring in the field goal team. Well, he nearly made the 51-yarder. This should be a chip shot for Stanley-Boyd. It's going to be from the left hash. And it will be a 23-yard attempt. Ball down. Kick is on the way. Kick is good. And so, with 12 seconds remaining, it is Durand-Arkansaw 6, Stanley-Boyd 3 here in our Thrivent Financial second quarter. Darcy Brown, your Thrivent Financial advisor, and the Red Cedar team in Menominee. Visit their offices on Main Street in Menominee. So 6-3 Panthers lead. We have our halftime show coming up. You're listening to Durand-Arkansaw Boys Football on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM, translator W297CH, Durand. As we get ready for our halftime, again, severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southeastern Buffalo County and southern Trempealeau County until about 10:45. So keep that in mind. So now they will kick it away. Stanley-Boyd will. Well, Panthers had the big 80-yard touchdown run earlier in the quarter. And again, a couple of miscues on special teams helped Stanley-Boyd get the field goal. Good kick, and it's going to go out of bounds or go out of the end zone. So the Panthers get it at the 20-yard line with 12 seconds remaining. I am betting they are going to take the knee here just to run the clock out. And go to halftime. So Panthers come to the line. And they wait for the snap. And it's going to be a handoff. Straight ahead we go. That is Hartung. He breaks the tackle, gets up to the 30. Okay, they decided not to take a knee. And that'll be the end of the quarter and the half, with Durand-Arkansaw leading over Stanley-Boyd 6-3. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
When you think about investing, what comes to mind? Is it a portfolio that builds interest, or is it doing things that hold your interest? At Thrivent, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. And with the right guidance, it can afford you a life rich in meaning and gratitude. I'm Tracy Fairweather with the Red Cedar team, and I'm here to help. For purpose-driven financial solutions, call me at the Red Cedar team at 715-235-2660 or visit us on Facebook at the Red Cedar team.
Time for the SFB Security Financial Bank and the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency Halftime Show. Brought to you by Security Financial Bank. Secure your future at Security Financial Bank, Durand, River Falls, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, Bloomer, and Black River Falls. And by the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agent, downtown Durand.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown auto owner's insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
ABC News, I'm Chuck Sievertson. Getting a first-hand look at the water crisis in Jackson, Mississippi, FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell.
FEMA's mission at this time is to support our state and our local partners to help meet these immediate needs for the residents of Jackson, Mississippi.
Water pressure is slowly improving, but people are still without clean running water after flooding made problems at a treatment plant worse. Reports say several people are hurt in a fast-moving wildfire in far northern California, as many as 7,500 evacuations. Former Trump White House counsel Pat Cipollone and his deputy Pat Philbin appeared before a grand jury in Washington to answer questions in the January 6th investigation.
They each testified before the grand jury separately. Pat Philbin went second this afternoon after Pat Cipollone went first in the morning, talking to the grand jury for about 2 hours each or so. Both of those have ended. We don't know the substance of that back and forth, of course.
ABC's Aaron Katursky. Serena Williams has lost in the third round at the U.S. Open. This is ABC News. A federal judge has thrown out an indictment charging a boat captain with manslaughter in the deaths of 34 scuba divers 3 years ago off the California coast. Captain Jerry Boylan's indictment was tossed because prosecutors did not specify that he acted with gross negligence, which is required. Alarming findings, the nuclear power plant caught in the middle of war.
Rafael Grossi, chief of the International Atomic Energy Agency, saying the physical integrity of the building has been violated not once, but multiple times. He also confirmed the presence of Russian military at the plant, saying he asked to speak with them, but that they were not available. Grossi also saying the integrity of the power supply to the plant remains a major concern. He says 2 IAEA experts will be permanently based at the plant.
ABC's Inez de la Quatera. Monkeypox monkeypox cases in New York City appear to be on the decline. City Health Department data finds an 82% drop in cases over 2 weeks. Monkeypox cases dropping elsewhere, too. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News.
JCPenney is helping hardworking families across America save even more all Labor Day weekend. That's right, we got you. Celebrate a 4-day super savings weekend with 20% off already great prices. Plus, save an extra 10% across the store. That's extra savings in addition to our huge end of summer deals. Grab your coupon on the JCP app and save all you want. Shopping is back. JCPenney. Coupon required and valid on select styles 92 to 95. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Of course I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean tough messes off my stovetop and bathtub. To easily clean my patio furniture, and I'm hooked.
And when wipes won't cut it, I use Magic Eraser Sheets. They're thin and flexible erasers, perfect for everyday messes, like gunk on my counters and sinks. They really are magical.
The reviews are in. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Sheets make cleaning look easy.
With classes starting again, now is the perfect time to show your school spirit with the new Panther mascot debit card from Security Financial Bank. SFB's Panther debit card is free with each new checking account, and SFB will donate $10 to Durand High School for each new card printed this school year. Now that's something to cheer about. Stop in the SFB office in Durand or call 888-254-0615 to make an appointment today. Go Panthers! Security Financial Bank, member FDIC.
The Brewers try again tonight in Phoenix against Arizona. I'm Bill Scott with sports. Brewers playing 5-0 on 4 hits last night in the first of a 4-game series. They'll send Eric Lauer to the mound in Game 2 tonight. Brewers start the day 6.5 behind St. Louis in the Central Division. The Cardinals open a weekend series at home against the Cubs. 6th-ranked Wisconsin women's volleyball team hosting 24th-ranked and in-state rival Marquette tonight at the UW Fieldhouse. The NCAA championship banner will be unveiled, and players will receive their championship rings before the match. Football Badgers open their season tomorrow night against Illinois State at Camp Randall. The Badgers are the favorites to win the West Division, with Ohio State favored in the East. Those two teams will square off on September 24th in Columbus. Badger linebacker Nick Herbig says he can't wait to get things rolling.
Feels like Christmas. You wake up today and it's game week all of a sudden. It's not camp anymore. It's not spring ball. We're not going to be going against each other every day now. It's finally a chance to hit somebody new, to go put everything you've learned, everything you know, into use. Everything the coaches have taught us, and we finally get to go out there and showcase what we have.
Packers have the weekend off. When they return, it'll be full speed ahead with the game plan for the Minnesota Vikings. Packers and Vikings open their season September 11th in the Twin Cities. Now that the season is upon us, the talk about special teams has ramped up. Expectations are high, and newcomer Rudy Ford is expected to be one of the keys to helping turn things for the better. He talked about going from a rebuilding team in Jacksonville to a ready-to-win team in Green Bay.
Jacksonville is definitely, they definitely are trying to head in that direction themselves. They're trying to. And then also, when I come here, it's just like walk in the building, you see the Super Bowls, you just see how the culture is. I'm just excited to be here.
Midwest League tonight, Wisconsin is at Peoria. Quad Cities is at Beloit. Phil Scott, Wisconsin Radio Network.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Political Jeopardy. Laura, the board is yours.
I'll take divisive politicians for 500.
This divisive politician refuses to move on from the last election and won't rule out overturning the last election results.
Who is Tim Michaels?
Yes, that is correct.
I'll take radical politicians for 300.
This radical said funding public schools is, quote, the definition of insanity. He also said he would consider abolishing the State Department of Education.
Who is Tim Michaels?
Correct again.
I'll take dishonest politicians for 1,000.
This person billed taxpayers $200,000 twice for the same job, and when caught, tried to bill Wisconsin taxpayers another $52,000 to clean up his mess.
That's definitely Tim Michaels.
That is correct again. That's all the time we have for today. Hope you learn more about Tim Michaels' divisive radical policies.
Paid for by the Democratic Party of Wisconsin, Chair Ben Wickler is an in-kind to Tony for Wisconsin.
With classes starting again, now is the perfect time to show your school spirit with the new Panther mascot debit card from Security Financial Bank. SFB's Panther debit card is free with each new checking account, And SFB will donate $10 to Durand High School for each new card printed this school year. Now that's something to cheer about. Stop in the SFB office in Durand or call 888-254-0615 to make an appointment today. Go Panthers! Security Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown auto owner's insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
Elliott delights at Destination Darlington. I'm Susie Armstrong. The story next on NASCAR Today.
This is a true story about everything and anything. About love and loss. Rewards and redemption. Of first chances and last hurrahs. It's an epic journey that 40 bravely undertake with the surefire guarantee that only one will love the ending. I am NASCAR. The NASCAR Cup Series on NBC and USA.
Improve fuel mileage with Chevron Techron Fuel System Cleaner at O'Reilly Auto Parts. A clean fuel system can increase your vehicle's performance and gas mileage. Get Chevron Techron Fuel System Cleaner starting at $9.99 and earn 10 times O Rewards points on your purchase. Get the most out of every gallon. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts or shop O'ReillyAuto.com today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Darlington Raceway lives in infamy among many in the NASCAR Cup Series garage. But 2020 Cup champ Chase Elliott can't wait to rim ride around the track too tough to tame. For the Hendrick Motorsports Chevy pilot, the Lady in Black is the perfect venue to launch the playoffs.
I look at it as an opportunity to go out and achieve the ultimate goal. So glad to be a part of the show for these opening 3 weeks at least. The best way to advance through is to put yourself in a position to win, like always. So, yeah, looking forward to getting it going. Great racetrack at Darlington and a place I always enjoy going to.
Motor Racing Network's live coverage of the Cookout Southern 500 begins Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm Susie Armstrong. This is NASCAR Today on the Motor Racing Network.
The real deals from Durand Fresh Market can now be found online. Visit freshmarketwi.com and sign up to have weekly ad alerts sent right to your inbox. Find printable national coupons and learn even more ways to save by signing up for the Durand Fresh Market Text Club. Looking for new recipes? freshmarketwi.com has over 5,000 recipes to explore and to try out. Have a suggestion or a product request? You can make it online. Your hometown grocery store is Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand, and now online at freshmarketwi.com.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex as we are at halftime. 6-3. Durand-Arkansaw is leading over Stanley-Boyd this evening. And let's run down some scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Well, some scores from around the area. It was Cannon Falls defeating Goodhue 38-33. Baldwin Woodville over Somerset 29-14. Also Spring Valley over Boyceville 18-14. St. Charles over Lake City 42-14. Those are some of the scores that we have here so far on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. See if we can't get a couple more here popping in. Nope, it does not look like it. Have come in so far. And so once we get a few more coming in, we will, let's see, River Falls was leading New Richmond 19-13. That was in the fourth quarter. Ellsworth was leading Amory by a score of 41-0. That also in the fourth quarter. So those are some of the scores that we have right now in our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Here it is 6-3. Panthers leading over the Orioles. Looks like we'll have an additional 3 minutes as well here coming up for continued warm-ups. Late start for tonight's game as we had storms in the area. We still have those severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for Buffalo County and also southern Buffalo County and southern Trempealeau County as well. Those do continue until 10:45. I'll see if we can't get an update on that as well. We'll try to figure out what's with that. Some storms that's all associated with that cold front that's moved through. You can kind of tell it's gotten a lot cooler here, at least at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. But that's what's been causing the storms here is that the cold front moves through. We are expecting a pretty quiet night. Severe thunderstorm warning does remain in effect until 10:45 for southeastern Buffalo and southern Trempealeau counties. Severe thunderstorm located near Fountain City, moving east at 30 miles an hour, 60-mile-an-hour winds, and quarter-size hail being indicated by radar. Arcadia should be affected by this storm here around 10:30, and Galesville by 10:35. So again, severe thunderstorm warning does continue for southeastern Buffalo and southern Trempealeau counties until 10:45. Those in the Arcadia area by 10:30, Galesville by 10:35 as severe thunderstorms near Fountain City this evening. 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-size hail being indicated by radar. So they'll put another 3 minutes up here on the clock. And we will have our warm-ups, and then we will have our third quarter. Of course, we had the delay this evening due to the lightning and the storms that moved through, that cold front that moved through. We received some rain here, more rain really to our east and north. It seems like was the heavier storms. But we're looking for some quiet weather here for the rest of the weekend and into next week. So it should be some pretty nice weather here coming up for the rest of the Labor Day holiday weekend. Again, this weekend we'll have NASCAR for you, the Xfinity Series race from Darlington. Our coverage begins at about 1:30 on Saturday afternoon, and then on Sunday it's the Southern 500 with coverage beginning at 5 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. You can listen to NASCAR all season long on air and online at our website at realcountry1430.com. Stanley-Boyd will get the ball to start our third quarter. Thank you to Heike Pharmacy. Flu shots will be available soon. Call or visit Heike Pharmacy downtown Durand for more information. Durand Smokehouse for all of your grilling needs. It's Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85 Durand. Let's call it the beef and pork bundles. 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom. Building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more. Visit www.coop. Provisions Health. Changing the way you experience healthcare. Visit provisions.health for more information. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcasts possible here on WRDN. Give our sponsors a call, drop them an email, visit their store, tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. Really, without their support, we could do none of this. So it's our sponsors that make all of our coverage possible throughout the school year. So please thank them for their support. All right, so looks like the Panthers now getting ready to they're all ready to go, and we'll get our third quarter underway here. With Durand-Arkansaw leading 6-3. And so on the again, we had that delay earlier this evening with all of the lightning, and so that's why we have the late game tonight. All right, so we are ready to, almost ready to go here. And, all right, so, okay, now I guess we're ready to go. All right, so Durand comes out, Stanley-Boyd comes out, and going back deep. Grander's back deep. Also number 8, Paul. And we're all set. And the third quarter underway, and that's going to go out of bounds. That kickoff will go out of bounds, and so the Cardinals will have some good field position to start.
Ball kicked out of bounds for a penalty.
So, first, they're going to make him kick it again. Okay, so they're going to move him back 5. All right, Stanley-Boyd didn't want the ball. They want the re-kick. They'll keep moving them back. So there you go. All right, we'll try it again. This time a line drive kick. Oh, and it gets by the up man, and it's going to be muffed. And suddenly, number 6 picks it up, breaks one tackle, breaks another, but then it's hit at the 16-yard line. And that was Marr with the carry. But making the stop, Joey Baker, well, sometimes forcing the penalty there. Instead of having it at, the 35, it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. So Brzezinski now brings the Cardinals out, and they're ready to go. Trips right here on the near side, single wide receiver on the left. Brzezinski now is going to keep it himself. I think he is looking for a handoff, and down he goes back at the 10 as Gavin Yankee with the stop. Lost back to what they're going to officially mark at 11. Looks like Brzezinski was looking for somebody to hand the ball off to, and there was no one home. And so he had to keep it himself. Oh, there's a flag down. Okay. What was that all about? Face mask. Well, so while there's the face mask, well, that means it'll be almost enough for a first down. So a loss turns into a gain. And it'll be 1st and a yard. So Brzezinski now waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers left and right. Now we get a whistle and a stop. If it's a 15-yard, is it not an automatic first down or not? But, well, it was from the spot of the foul, so that's why it's still short. And well, they talked about it and they said, no, we'll just keep it the way it is. Okay. So, I guess 1st and 1. Brzezinski now waits for the snap. Man comes in motion. And it's going to be a handoff. That's to number 11, and that is Heller. He'll be hit after he gets the first down. And Braden Havens with the stop. So 1st and 10 for the Orioles. From the 27, as Brzezinski now waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Handoff again, straight ahead we go. And running into a wall. And carrying the ball was Carlin. And it gets a gain of maybe about a yard. Herman in on the stop, Ethan Herman. And Brzezinski now thought about throwing to his left, but now he's going to keep it himself. Gets the corner, gets out of bounds up at the 35-yard line. Short of the first down by a couple of yards. 3rd down coming up. So 3rd and 4 now for Brzezinski. And straight ahead we go. Oh, he's going to be hit right away. Looks like that might have been Carlin with the carry. And down he goes, well short of the first down. And it looks like Stanley-Boyd will have to punt. As Ethan Bruner in on the stop. And so going back deep now, I think is Mason. And good snap. Mason's going to get away from it. He'll just let it roll all the way down to the 10-yard line. So that's where Durand will take over at the 10. With 10:23 remaining in the 3rd quarter, Panthers still leading 6-3. Thank you to Thrivent Financial, your Thrivent Financial advisor Darcy Brown and the Red Cedar team. Visit them at their offices on Broadway Street in Menominee. And Riverside Grill. Visit Riverside Grill for daily specials. Don't forget about the Friday fish fry and the Saturday prime rib. Riverside Grill, a senior nutrition meal site. Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. And Durand Napa Farmers. Visit Durand Napa for custom hoses, bulk fluids, filters, tools, and parts you need to keep your equipment on the farm. Durand Napa, Madison Street, Durand. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Low snap, but straight ahead we go. That's Whitwam, crosses the 10, crosses the 15. And he'll get up to the 17-yard line, we'll call it, as a good gain of about 7. So 2nd down and 3. Hole in on the stop for Stanley-Boyd. Panthers come to the line. Now it's like 2 wide receivers on the far side. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Whitwam hands it off to Hartung. Straight ahead we go. Bounces it out to the outside. He's to the 25 to the 30, to the 35 to the 40. Stays on his feet, and he's taken down out of bounds at the 44-yard line. And on the stop, number 85, and that was Troy Trevino in on the stop. And so 1st and 10 for the Panthers. We'll call it at the 44-yard line is where they will officially mark it. Clock running down to 9:20 here in the 3rd quarter. Panthers lead 6-3. Panthers now come to the line. Single wide receiver left and right. Whitwam and Hartung waiting for the snap. Good snap. This time handoff Mason. Mason back the other way to Bauer. Bauer tries to go around the right side. Can't do it. And he gets hit right away. Blake Paul in on the stop for Stanley-Boyd. And 2nd down, and we're going to call it 9. 8.5, 9. As ball at the 45.5-yard line of the Panthers. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Yes, wait for the snap. Bauer goes in motion. This time it's Whitwam straight ahead. Bashes his way through across the 50 up to the 49-yard line into Oriole territory. Brings up 3rd down and 3. Trevino in on the tackle for the Orioles. Clock down to 8 minutes remaining now. As the Panthers now come to the line, 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Whitwam and Hartung waiting for the snap. Mason, this time to Hartung. Straight ahead he goes. Puts his head down, crosses the 45. He'll have enough for the first down. Down to the 43-yard line. He just went straight ahead, pushed the pile forward, and that's what you got to do, and got the first down. And so 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Well, this is what Coach Rosemeyer wants to do. Just a nice long drive, end it with a score, but you use up all that time. Panthers to the line, 2 wide receivers again here on the near side. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason goes in motion. This time handoff to Mason. Straight ahead he goes. Breaks 1 tackle, crosses the 40, down to the 38. Gain of about 5, 2nd down and 5. And so it makes it Dirks with the stop for Stanley-Boyd. So the Panthers now come back to the line. Just kind of doing the basics, straight ahead, what we do. And Hartung and Whitwam wait for the snap. Mason, the wing back on the right. This time to Hartung. We're going to try and go to the right now. He cuts it upfield, puts his head down. He'll be short of the first down. Nice play by number 40, and that was Chase Sturm with the stop. He got off his blocker and managed to make the stop short of the first down. 3rd and 3 now from the 36-yard line. Panthers obviously, I think, would go for it if they end up being short after the 3rd down play. So 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason goes in motion as the wingback. Whitwam straight ahead he goes. He'll have the first down and then some. He crosses the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And in on that, Dirks in on the stop for the Orioles. So clock continuing to run down to 5:43 remaining. And from the 29-yard line, 1st and 10 for Durand. So they have a nice drive into Oriole territory here at the moment. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Man goes in motion. That's Mason. Pitch to Mason. Goes to his left. Gets out. Gets around the corner. Crosses the 25. And he'll be down to the 23-yard line. And in on the stop, Mara in on the stop for the Orioles, but down to the 24-yard line, and now we have 2nd down and about 5. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 2 wide receivers will go on the far side, on the right side. Again, Mason and Hartung wait for the snap. Or Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. This time right to Whitwam. Straight ahead he goes. He tries to pick his way through. It's going to be brought down. Number 40, Chase Sturm, in on the stop. Also, Grant Hatfield helped out with that. Down to the 21-yard line. And so 3rd down and 2 from the 21. Got to get to the 19. So Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason will be the wing back on the right. Good snap. Hartung now tries to get it. He breaks 1 tackle, bounces it outside. He's to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, puts his head down, fumbles the ball. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay Panther ball, excuse me. But Andy's down, it looks like. Hartung is down. And Dawson does get up. He's limping, though. He's going to have to come out. They did stop the clock. And so it'll be 1st and goal for the Panthers. Well, that ball just got out of bounds just in time at the 8-yard line. So first and goal from the 8 for Durand-Arkansaw. 6-3. Panthers lead. 4:02 remaining in the third quarter. Mason and Whitwam wait for the snap. This time it's Whitwam. Straight ahead he goes. Breaks it to the left. Stays on his feet. He's going to be short. Down to the 1 yard line. So second and goal from the 1. Hole in on the stop. Brandon Hole on the stop for the Orioles. But a nice drive here by the Panthers. Clock continuing to run down to 3:36. So Mason and Whitwam will wait for the snap. Second and goal from the 1. Man goes in motion. Whitwam, straight ahead we go. Touchdown. Eli Whitwam with the touchdown, and Durand now leads 12-3. Now we get a stop. Now the refs want to talk about it. They're saying he didn't make it. Nope, they will call the touchdown. So, all right. After a little conference, they said, no, it'll be a touchdown. So, Panthers will go for 2. As Panthers now come to the line. Waiting for the snap. And this time it's to Mason. Straight ahead he goes. He gets hit, though, right at the 1 yard line. No good on the 2-point conversion. So 12-3. Panthers still lead with 3:19 remaining here in the third quarter. Thank you to our high school sports sponsors, including Alcivia Co-op. Get that snowblower ready for winter. It's really not that far away. Have Alcivia Co-op Small Engine Center tune up that snowblower before the snow flies this winter. Cell Block. Visit Cell Block for Fish Fry Fridays with the all-day soup and salad bar. Martin Transport. Visit Martin Transport, their website, martin.com, for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. Also, Durand Improvement Group. Many hands make light work. Volunteer to help with community events throughout the year. Visit DurandImprovementGroup.org for more information. Ryan Sports Shop, downtown Durand, deer hunters. You know what? Deer season's just around the corner. Ryan's has all of your deer hunting needs. Visit Ryan Sports Shop, downtown Durand. And Annabasilo, your Coyote tractor dealer. Annabasilo, Highway 25, Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible on WRDN. Give our sponsors a call, drop them an email, visit their store, tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts, because without their help, we would not be able to bring you tonight's ball game. So here we go. And this time it will be taken at the 17 to the 20, to the 25 to the 30. Up to the 32-yard line, and that was number 6 for Stanley-Boyd. Medmar with the carry. And Magnus Lukic was with the tackle. So first and 10 for the Orioles from the 32-yard line.
First and 10, Stanley-Boyd.
So Brzezinski now will be out of the shotgun again. Spread offense once again for the Orioles. Trips to the left this time. And handoff is to number 7, and that is Carlin. And he gets Herman with the stop, gets maybe a yard, 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9 from the 33. Brzezinski now waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers left and right. And it's going to be a throw to the left. That is caught by number 11, That is Heller. Heller, though, doesn't really get anywhere as Dawson Hartung brings them down after maybe a gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 8. Brzezinski now waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers left and right. Brzezinski back to pass. He throws. It's going to be caught. It's going to be short of the first down. That's number 6, Marr, but taken down by number 17, and that is Brady Weber, looks like. So 4th down and 3, and looks like they're going to have to punt. So back deep is Mason again, Ryan Mason. Good snap. Oh, short kick. And it's going to take a Panther bounce and go out of bounds at the 46-yard line. That is where the Panthers will take over with 1:52 remaining in the 3rd quarter, and Durand-Arkansaw leading 12-3 over Stanley-Boyd. Excuse me. Thank you to the Goodrich Funeral Home, your authorized location for monuments from Lifetime Memorials. Call Goodrich Funeral Home of Durand for more information. Security Financial Bank, secure your future with your community bank. Security Financial Bank, West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. And Sundstrom and Company, your local tax experts. End of your tax planning. Got to start getting ready for that. Give them a call, 672-4425, to schedule that appointment. 1st and 10 for Durand-Arkansaw. This time it's going to be to direct snap to number 7. That is Hurlburt. Ethan Hurlburt gets around the corner, crosses the 50, crosses the 45. He'll be taken down at the 44-yard line of the Orioles. And we have a player down. I think that's Hurlburt who's down. Sturm in on the stop. Oh, it's basically got a stretch. Looks like player has a cramp. And so official timeout here. 1:39 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Panthers lead 12-3. So that was Ethan Hurlburt, but he'll come off under his own power. So 2nd down and 1 after the gain of 9.
2nd down and 1 from the 44.
Panthers come to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Mason goes in motion. Whitwam straight ahead we go. He's got the 1st down. He'll be taken down at the 41-yard line. And in on the stop. It's like number Grant Hatfield with the stop. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the Oriole 41. And so 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. Panthers come to the line now. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. And we get a whistle, and we're going to get offsides. Durand. So offsides Durand-Arkansaw, so a free 5er for the Orioles.
1st and 10 back at the 46. 1st and 15 back at the 46.
So make it 1st and 15 now for the Panthers. From the 46. Whitwam and Hartung will come up to the line and wait for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Whistle and offsides Durand. Nope, illegal motion Durand. False start. Another 5er for the Orioles. Panthers going backwards here. 1st and 20 now. So back to the 49 of the Panthers. All right, well, a couple of mistakes here has led to the making it 1st and 20. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Oh, and now a free fiver for the Panthers. Offsides. Stanley-Boyd. So back we go the other way. So now we're back to 1st and 15. To the 46-yard line of Stanley-Boyd. And the clock continuing to run, down to 14 seconds remaining. And there you go. We're at the end of the third quarter with Durand-Arkansaw leading over Stanley-Boyd by a score of 12-3. It's Durand Panther boys football here on WRDN. On WRDN.
Get up to $80 back by mail on a Firestone Visa prepaid card when you buy a set of 4 eligible tires. Get up to $110 when you make an eligible tire purchase with your CFNA credit card. Offer ends September 15th. Whatever you drive, drive a Firestone. Your Firestone tire dealer is Bauer Built Tire and Service in Durand and on Mall Drive in Eau Claire. Subject to credit approval, restrictions apply. See Bauer Built Tire and Service or FirestoneRewards.com for details.
Looking for your favorite country hits from the 60s through the 2000s? Then our new internet channel is just for you. Rural Route Country has all of your classic country favorites, along with rural lifestyle programs from Brian Winnikins, Susan Littlefield, Sabrina Halverson, Betsy Freeze, and more. It's easy to listen. Just log on to ruralroutecountry.com and hit play. Sign up for notifications of new programs and features. For all your country hits and rural lifestyle programs, listen to Rural Route Country at ruralroutecountry.com.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex, fourth quarter, and here we go. Hand off to Hartung on the 1st and 15, and he's going nowhere. Loses a yard. And Dirksen on the stop for Stanley-Boyd. 2nd and 16 from the 47-yard line. As the Panthers lead 12-3. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason in motion. This time handoff to Mason. Straight ahead he goes. Crosses the 45 down to the 44. Hatfield with the stop for the Orioles. 3rd and 14 now from the 44-yard line of Stanley-Boyd. Would think the Panthers would kick it at this point if they weren't to get an additional yard. And so Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Back to passes Whitwam. He's going to go deep, going for Hartung. He's caught it down to the 31-yard line, close to the first down. Or check that, Hurlburt with the catch. With Hurlburt, and it'll be enough for the first down. They're going to say at the 30, and they had to get to the 31. And so it's a 1st and 10 for Durand-Arkansaw. Nice catch by Hurlburt, Ethan Hurlburt with that catch. Panthers now come to the line, 1st and 10. 2 wide receivers on the left. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason is the wing back, and straight ahead is Hartung. Pushes the pile forward, crosses the 25, down to about the 24. And in on the stop. Graham in on the stop. Gain of 6. And LeGrander also in on the stop. So gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. As Panthers come to the line. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason's the wing back on the right. Single wide receiver left and right. This time it's going to be the reverse. Back to Mason, and he's in trouble. And he's going to be taken down all the way back at the 30-yard line. Blowing up that play, I think, was number 8. And that is Blake Paul. He wasn't fooled at all. And so loss back to the 29-yard line, 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9 from the 29.
So 3rd and 9 now for the Panthers from the Oriole 29-yard line. Clock running down to 8:56, 12-3. Panthers lead. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason goes in motion. This time Whitwam straight ahead, puts his head down, gets hit right away. What a play. And that was number 40. And that was Chase Sturham with the hit. Gain of a couple, but 4th and 7 now for the Panthers from the 27-yard line of Stanley-Boyd. Well, they'll let the clock run as now we're down to 8:20 now on this 4th down. I think they're going to let it run as far down as they can, and then they'll call timeout. That's what Panthers are going to do, I think. Yep, timeout Durand with 8:03 remaining here in the game. 12-3. Durand-Arkansaw leads. Thank you to our sponsors as well. Shaw's Gas, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances along with installation and service downtown Durand. And Tech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Endless summer fitness and tanning with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access, Durand. Find out about tanning and fitness bundle packages now. Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, hometown agents working for you, not individual insurance companies. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN and online at realcountry1430.com, with also our YouTube channel as well. Without the support of all of these businesses and organizations, it's pretty simple. Wouldn't be able to do all this, so please give these businesses a call, drop them an email, visit their store, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. So it's 4th and 7 now for Durand-Arkansaw. From the 27-yard line of Stanley-Boyd. Panthers need to get to basically the 20. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason the wingback. And, movement all over the place. And it's going to be legal motion against Durand-Arkansaw. Moving back 5. So now it's 4th and 12.
4th down and 12 from the 32.
Panthers coming to the line. 2 wide receivers now on the left. Whitwam and Hartung waiting for the snap. Mason the wing back on the right. Mason goes in motion. Hand off to Mason. Now it's a flip back. Over to Hartung. He's throwing it deep. And it's going to be caught. And it's going to be by number 34. And that is Gavin Yankee with the catch. It's thrown over by Ethan Hurlbert to Gavin Yankee. Holy cow. Little razzle-dazzle for the Panthers. And they got a 1st and goal at the 5. So Panthers in business now as Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason in motion to Hartung. Straight ahead he goes. He'll be down to the 3. And number 78 for Stanley-Boyd, Grant Hatfield with the stop. 2nd and goal. So Panthers come to the line now as Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Mason, the wing back on the right, goes in motion. This time to Whitwam. Straight ahead he goes. Tries to fight his way in. He's short. And he's down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Eli Whitwam on the carry.
Excuse me.
3rd down and goal from the 1.
Nope, I'm going to say he's down at the 1. All right. So 3rd and goal from the 1. Clock down to 6:35 remaining. Well, Panthers trying to use as much time as they can, but now you gotta score the touchdown. It's time to Hartung. Hartung trying to find his way in, and he does get in. Just gets in for the touchdown to make it 18-3 Panthers. With 6:20 remaining in the game. And so Panthers now will try to make it 20-3. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. This time to Hartung. Now he goes right, now goes left, changes direction, and he gets in for the score. Nearly had to push his way through. Marr was going, he tried to stop him. So the Panthers now lead 20-3 with 6:20 remaining here in the game. As Panthers, after the big throw on 4th down to put them in business, 4th and 12. Ethan Hurlbert with the big throw to Gavin Yankee. Got him in business. So, here we go. With 6:20 remaining, the Panthers will have to kick it back to the Orioles. Excuse me. All right, as we are ready to go. Looks like Grady Hayden will be kicking it off for Durand-Arkansaw. And it will be taken at the 7, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, trying to bounce it back into the inside, number 6. And that was Marr. And so it'll be 1st and 10. First and 10 now for the Cardinals. They're going to mark it officially at the 29.
First and 10, Stanley-Boyd from their own 29.
For the Orioles, rather, not the Cardinals. Thinking of St. Louis at the moment. So 1st and 10 for the Orioles. As Brzezinski waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. Back to passes Brzezinski. Looking. Now breaks down, rolls to his left. Now he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. Applying the pressure. Number 60 for the Panthers. And that is Mason Hoopert's in on there, along with number 38 as well, Seth Bauer. 2nd and 10 now. 2 wide receivers, left and right. Single back in the backfield. Brzezinski waits for the snap. Looks to his left, throws. It's caught. Caught him immediately. Breaking a tackle's number 6. Breaks another tackle, crosses the 40-yard line. That is Marr. And he should have enough for a 1st down.
Tackled on the play
Hoopert in on the stop to the 42. Brzezinski, quick throw to his right. Incomplete. Pass intended for Carlin. And so 2nd and 10 now with the clock stopped at 5:55. Brzezinski now waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers left and right. Single back in the backfield. Out of the shotgun. Brzezinski hands it off. Straight ahead we go. That's number 8. He's into the open field. He'll cross the 45 up to the 49 in Blake Paul. And Eli Whitwam with the stop. 3rd and 3 now from the 49. Brzezinski waits for the snap. Man goes in motion. And it's going to be Brzezinski keeping it. He pitches it off to number 11 to the outside, to the 45, to the 40. Stays on his feet to the 35, 30. He'll be finally run out of bounds, and that is Heller with a nice run. And all the way down to about the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Orioles. Ethan Hurlburt with the stop. Timeout, Durand. Durand wants a timeout with 5:26 remaining. And Panthers leading 20-3. Panthers have 1 timeout remaining, but they wanted to, I think Coach wanted to just give everybody a chance to catch their breath here a little bit. Again, 5:26 remaining in the game, and the Panthers leading 20-3. 1st and 10 for Stanley-Boyd from the 29 of the Panthers. Coming up, we'll have our Bauer Bill Panther post-game show. We'll try and get some scores from around the area on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. And also preview our next game as well. It's all coming up on the Bauer Bill Panther post-game show. Listening to Durand-Arkansaw boys football on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM, translator W297CH, Durand. I'm Brian Winnikins with you from the Bauer Built Sports Complex. Had a late start tonight. Didn't get the game underway until 9 o'clock due to weather. So 1st and 10 now for the Orioles from the Panther 29. 2 wide receivers left and right. Brzezinski now waiting for the snap out of the shotgun. Good snap, back to pass. Good protection. Now it breaks down. He rolls to his left. Looking. Now it breaks down again. He gets away again. Now he throws. It's going to be caught by number 7, Carlin. All the way down to the 22-yard line and out of bounds to stop the clock. Boy, Brzezinski, I thought they had him dead to rights back at the 40. Brzezinski waiting for the snap now. Man comes in motion and Carlin. And it's going to be a handoff straight ahead we go. I think that was Paul, and he'll have enough for the first down at the Panther 20.
Blake Paul on the carry.
1st and 10. Nope, 3rd. Yankee with the stop. 3rd down. Paul again. Oh, and he gets hit short of the first down. It was the 3rd down play. Ethan Herman blows the play up. Back a loss back to the 21. They were just short of the first down. And so now 4th and 1 from the Panther 21. Brzezinski now waiting for the snap. Back to pass he goes. Looks, now breaks down. Now he's trying to get away. Rolls to his right. Now he tries to get away again. This time he's going to has to throw it as he's being brought down. This time he didn't really get away, and it's 4th down, and the Panthers hold and will get the ball back. Who blew that play up? I'm trying to get that number. I think it might have been Herman in on the stop. They finally got to him. He was dodging and weaving and parrying and the whole deal like a pinball out there, and he stayed on his feet, but he finally ran out of time. So 4:28 remaining in the game. Panthers lead 20-3, 1st and 10 at the Panther 21. Well, Panthers need another long drive. That's what they need. As up to the line they come. As Whitwam and Hartung waiting for the snap. Good snap, and Hartung tries to bounce it outside, can't do it. He's going to be lost back to the 17-yard line. And I think in on the stop was Marr on the stop, Aiden Marr. And Thierry. Loss back to the 18-yard line, so loss of 3, second down and make a loss of 4, second down and 14 as Panthers come to the line. Whitwam and Hartung wait for the snap. Good snap, and it's going to be to Mason. Mason's going to try to go around the left side. Breaks one tackle, crosses the 20, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Make it third down and a long 9. Clock continuing to run down to 3:34. Brandon Hull with the tackle for Stanley-Boyd. Third down coming up. As Panthers down to the line. Again, Whitwam and Hartung waiting for the snap. As Stanley-Boyd trying to stop him here, this time to Whitwam. Or no, check that, that's Hartung. Hartung tries to bounce it outside, can't do it. And Hurlbert rather tried to bounce it outside. And that's number 50, and that would be Thierry with the stop. And now Durand will have to punt. Timeout Stanley-Boyd with 2:56 remaining, and the Panthers will have to kick it away from their own 18-yard line. Coming up, our Bauer Bill Panther post-game show will run down scores from around the area on our Durand Fresh Market Scoreboard Plus. We'll preview our next broadcast as well. It's coming up on our Bauer Built Panther post-game show. So Panthers now will have to kick it away. Hartung to do the kicking. Good snap. And it's going to get, it's Brzezinski drops it, but now picks it up at the 45. And he'll get up to the 49-yard line, and that is where Stanley-Boyd will take over with 2:44 remaining, and Durand-Arkansaw leading over Stanley-Boyd 20-3. Cole Weisenbeck with the stop. So first and 10 now for the Orioles. As Brzezinski will be out of the shotgun like he has been all night with the spread offense. Back to passes Brzezinski. Now it's a screen pass that's caught by Marr. Marr tries to break a couple of tackles, crosses the 50, and he'll be up to the 49-yard line where he is stopped there. And quickly back to the line of the Orioles. Second down and a couple. Brzezinski now waits for the snap. Good snap, and this time it's going to be a pitch to the outside. That's going to be number 11, and that's Heller. Heller is run out of bounds. And in on the stop, Ryan Mason. Third down coming up. 4-down territory here for the Orioles this late in the game. The Panthers leading 20-3. Brzezinski now waiting for the snap. Throws it now quickly, and it's going to be caught. Enough for the first down. Pass caught by Hole, and so it'll be first and 10 at the Panther 39. Clock running down to 2:08, and whistle and flag offsides. Durand, free fiver for the Orioles. So they'll make it first and 5 from the 34.
First down and 5 from the 34.
So Brzezinski waiting for the snap. And this time it's going to be a fumble. But recovering the ball, the Stanley-Boyd recovers it. There's a fumble on the handoff to Paul. Paul, though, managed to recover it. Second down now and 6. Brzezinski now. Low snap, back to pass. Quick throw on the slant in, caught. And it's going to be enough for a first down. That is number 33 with the catch, Hole. So 1st and 10, Stanley-Boyd from the 26-yard line. Ethan Whitwam with the stop. Brzezinski back to pass. Now it breaks down, rolls to his right. He throws, and it's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Carlin, but it goes out of bounds. Down to 1:30 remaining. Second down and 10. And so now Brzezinski waiting for the snap. And he's going to keep it himself. And he'll be brought down as he crosses the 25 down to the 24. Third down. Yankee with the stop. 3rd and 8 now. Brzezinski out of the shotgun. 2 wide receivers left and right. Man comes in motion. And Carlin. And it's going to be handoff to Paul. Straight ahead we go. Gets down to the 20. 4th down coming up. Well, clock continuing to run. Down under 1 minute remaining. Whitwam in on the stop. 4th and 3 now. And hand off to Paul. And Paul's short. Blowing up the play, and that is number 64, Ethan Herman. Panthers will take over on downs with 47 seconds remaining, and the Panthers will go on to win this game tonight by a score of 20-3. So Panthers 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. 47 seconds. They really just need to take a knee, and that should pretty much do it. A couple of knees, and you'd be done. There we go. There's a knee, and the clock will continue to run. That looks like he'll have to do one more time. And then we'll be all done, and the Panthers will go to 1-0 in the conference. 2-1 overall. And they'll take the knee, and that's pretty much going to do it tonight as Durand-Arkansaw wins over Stanley-Boyd 20-3. Coming up, we have our Bowerville Panther post-game show. That is on the way, being brought to you by Bowerville Tire and Service, Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
Looking for your favorite country hits from the 60s through the 2000s?
Thank you for listening to tonight's Durand Panther Sports broadcast on WRDN. Time now for the Bowerbuilt Panther post-game show, brought to you by Bowerbuilt Tire and Service, with locations in Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bowerbuilt Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bowerbuilt Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bowerbuilt, built on service.
And welcome back to the Bowerbuilt Sports Complex, where tonight Durand-Arkansaw wins it over Stanley-Boyd by a score of 20-3. With the win, the Panthers now are 1-0 in the Clover Belt Conference, 2-1 overall. Well, let's run down some scores that we have received on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Last score that we had from the Mondovi game, 34-0. Mondovi was leading over Fall Creek. Meanwhile, it was in boys soccer. Lake City over Kenyon 9-2 from earlier today. Other football scores, it was St. Charles over Lake City 42-14. Plum City Elmwood defeats Glenwood City 40-13. Menominee over Superior 41-7. Spring Valley defeats Boyceville 18-14. Cannon Falls over Goodhue 38-33. It was Rice Lake defeating St. Croix Central 20-0. River Falls wins over New Richmond 25-19. Prescott, they defeat Osceola 43-23. Our final score tonight, Durand-Arkansaw wins it 20-3 over Stanley-Boyd on the way. We'll wrap things up, and we'll also go ahead and preview our next game. We'll do that coming up on the Bauer Built Panther postgame show, being brought to you by Bauer Built Tire and Service, Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN. WRDN.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex tonight, where Durand-Arkansaw wins it 20-3 in Clover Belt Conference boys football. And the Clover Belt Conference schedule will continue next week as we travel to Neillsville. As Durand-Arkansaw will take on Neillsville. We'll have the Advent Health Panther preview at about 6:40, kickoff at 7 o'clock. Reminder, with the road games, video streaming for us, it's all going to depend on my internet service and that sort of thing. If we do have decent internet, we'll be able to live stream the game as well, video-wise, on our YouTube channel at Durand Broadcasting, WRDN. Late night tonight, but hope you enjoyed the broadcast once again. The Panthers win by a score of 20-3 over Stanley-Boyd. You've been listening to Durand-Arkansaw Panther boys football here on Real Country 1430 AM and 107.3 FM WRDN. I'm Brian Winnekins. Have a great Labor Day holiday weekend.